question. How many of you guys, when you saw this in your campaign news or just in your news announcement section, how many of you guys clicked on this and then looked away immediately? I did. And if you did too, this is your subscriber challenge. Consider subscribing. We are going to be talking about the Genius BULMA Battle Prep. Now, it's not what you think. I'm not just giving you random mundane information for something that nobody cares about. They actually went ahead and revamped the event. So what they basically did is they've now made it so that the general pool of items that you get are a little bit more concentrated and focused and give you some better stuff. And they've also changed the outlook of the map itself. It is a much more appealing run now. Instead of having to go through the giant mess that it used to be, they have updated and made it better. You're going to be earning stones. You're going to be earning Kais. You're going to be earning support items from the missions associated with this event. So that is why you should pay attention, because in this video, I'm going to run through it and I'm going to show it to you. And it's a very, very easy way and a much more streamlined process to get some good items. So this is what the event used to give in terms of the general item pool. Depending on the level that you ran the event, these were the items in the selection. Not every item is there, but some of the good ones were most of them were in Z hard. But then units like, or the items like Whis, this is a fantastic unit. Why is Whis in the hard section? Why is Icarus in the Z hard section? Icarus is literally a lesser version of Whis. So for reasons like that, and then of course the fact that maybe just based on usage statistics and whatnot, they learned that certain items just aren't relevant to people anymore. They basically took all of this, they broke it down, redid it, and they've given us this sample instead. And this is much, much better. Now all of the appropriate items are in the Z hard slot, including this Marin, which actually I've never used that item. I'm kind of curious to see what that item actually does. Are we able to look at it? Let me just see what this Marin does. Why is that there? All opponents' attacks reduced by 25% for 3. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I never used that Marin. So yeah, they have now made this a heck of a lot better. And worst case scenario, your fallback is the hard mode pool, which is still very, very good. Now this, shout out to Truth. I went back in time and I found Truth's old video where he covers the Genius BULMA Battle Prep. This is what the stage used to look like. It's just a jungle out there. You could go left, right, there's different paths, a whole bunch of items. While this does seem good because you can earn a bunch of items, in terms of the hands-on manual approach, you're gonna have to actually like go through and get all of it yourself, because if you auto it, you might skip a couple. If you got 4 movements, you're gonna skip all these potential gold capsules, which you don't want to do. So that being said, we are going to run through the same thing now with the updated version of the Genius BULMA Battle Prep event. I have completed the majority of the runs. I have 3 runs left to do, which I will be completing in this video, so we can complete all the missions. So these are all the missions right here. Clear the event 15, 13, 10, all the way to 20 times. And this is the progress. I'm at 17 out of 20. I'm going to pick it all up at once, but looking at this, you get 1 Kai, a bunch of these items. These items are very good. A lot of people ask, where do you get this item and that item from? Most of the good ones are now going to be able to be obtainable from this. So let's jump in. It does cost a lot more stamina now, but that is a small price to pay for what they've done. They've made it a heck of a lot better. You can auto mode through it. So it bumped up from, I think, 10 stamina cost to 30. Also, the amount of support memory reels that you get from this are also increased substantially. So I'm just going to bring my link leveling team. Let's jump in. Take a look at this. It is just simply a straight line. Now, the first 3 panels will always be a gold capsule. I've run this 17 times so far, and every single time I've seen all these as gold capsules. The final one will either be gold or it will be silver, depicting either the rarer drop or the less rare drop, but still both will give you good stuff. And then when you beat the Goku and the Bulma, I don't know exactly what the conditions are to determine if the gold or silver drops will happen, but depending on the RNG, I guess you will either get a silver capsule or a gold capsule from the drop. So we'll just run through this real quick. Let's just have Piccolo go. This team has no synergy, as you can see. We've got very minimal leader skills and we're doing just fine. So don't worry about bringing like really, really lame units. If you have a link leveling team that you want to bring, go ahead. Look at this Piccolo. He took double digits. I think at most a type disadvantage without a leader skill physical unit got hit by this Goku super attack. I took like 26,000 damage, which is like bottom of the barrel damage. All right, so this guy single-handedly took out Bulma and Goku, and we got the gold capsule drop. So now here is the final tally. We got 4 gold capsules on the map, and then I think 3 more in the actual run. So we got all of this. We got 3 Ghost Ushers. We got Princess Snake, Nurse Chi-Chi, Ader, and Kid Icarus, or just Icarus. So these are all very, very good. I am at 9,000 on the Ghost Usher, 3,000 on Icarus, 7,000 on Ader, 1,400 on Nurse Chi-Chi, and 3,000 for Princess Snake. So now we're just going to run this back. And I'm going to do this 2 more times to complete the mission set. And then I'm going to show you just how many rewards you will obtain from it. And as you can see, the last slot, it's no longer gold. It is silver. So I think that directly correlates with the actual drop that you'll get from the fight. Let's actually see if that correlates. It doesn't really matter because still you have some nice items to get from the hard pool. You can get those like nuking items like Chilai, Monaka, helmet, and all that stuff. And actually, fun fact, this was the Trunks. This Trunks got hit with the Goku super attack. Type disadvantage, took about 26,000. Oh, here we go, here we go. 23,000, there you go, see? He does nothing. I'm sure a lot of you guys will probably be better teams, better leader skills. This is just my link leveling team, so that's why the team is very mid, and not mid, just trash. And we got, okay, so we got gold skill or gold capsules in spite of the fact that the 4th panel was silver. So it's just all random. But you could do this over and over and over. This is another way to burn up your stamina now. If you guys do have some stamina you would like to burn for the day, maybe you're going to be gone for a day or two, you want to empty out your stamina bar, do this. This will also be another alternative to, you know, being a little productive in Dokkan. So this is the final run right here. This is the last attempt. Let's see how we do here. Let's see what sort of items we get. And this will wrap up the video. The only reason why I came across this was because I was just perusing through my daily events just to make sure I finished everything. I wanted to make sure that I finished the Guru event. And then I realized that there was a mission 0 out of 9 tab on the BULMA event. I was like, wait, what? Since when does BULMA have missions? So that's why I clicked on it. I was like, oh, okay. This is why it pays to read, people. If you read the in-game news, it helps. Trust me. Speaking as somebody who doesn't read, this time I did. I know some of you guys are probably clicking on this video thinking, dude, I already know about this. Yeah, okay, that's true. But some people don't because they don't read. Some people ask me when you post very obvious videos, Toon, why would you post that? Everybody knows the answer. I'm just like, you'd be surprised. Some people just don't know. Some people still literally ask me, even after I do the daily like counts towards the 7-year or the 8-year anniversary, people are like, hey, when does the anniversary start? Every single one of my videos, I literally say how many days till, and people still ask me. So you never know what people know when they don't know. So there you have it. I completed all the missions. We got 4 Whis right here. That's awesome. Almost at 5,000 for that. So now all of these missions are done. We are going to be earning some stones, some Kais. What is our final tally here? With all of the missions, we earn 3 stones and we earn 5 of each item. This is every item that is available in the pool. And then, of course, the journey to get to this point, you obviously saw I got a ton of items as well. So this is a definitely very useful stage. Now, this is going to be what people probably use if they don't want to be spending real money to buy Ghost Ushers from World Tournament packs. Maybe for the last couple of days before a World Tournament begins, you could spend a couple of days doing this, farming out whatever medals or items you can. It is all random, but it's very short, it's very concise, it's very fast. It burns up your stamina very easily, so you don't have to otherwise stay in Dokkan for too long if you're trying to get out of it, you know? The best thing you could do, burn up your stamina, close the game. That's how you Dokkan responsibly. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you guys were even aware of the Genius BULMA Battle Prep revamp having missions. Be honest, because I sure didn't. Let me know your thoughts about the event now, how it looks, how much easier it is to grind items. Is this going to be your mode of approach for farming items here on out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know when I see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.